main reason we switched from our old bank to People's was this new People's Bank Club. You know, it actually includes $10,000 worth of accidental death insurance.
It's people to people, you're more than a number. We're determined to keep it that way.
Get this magazine 3 times a year, a Bank Club Digest. Well, anyway, last summer it saved us a small fortune on trips, lodging, rent-a-cars, you name it.
At People's, we're here to do more for your money. And Bank Club is just one more way.
So it costs $3 a month. Believe me, it's worth it to never get hit with a service charge again. Not even for money orders or traveler's checks.
We'll never forget that it's people who made us everything that we are today.
People's Bank. Member FDIC.
We're programming the Sir Walter computer to find out why smart Chevy buyers are shopping this time of the year. Here's reason number 1. Greater selection of new Chevy cars and trucks right now at Sir Walter Chevrolet. Listen to this. More fuel economy throughout the entire Chevy line, Chevette to the full-size Caprice. And yes, folks getting ready for vacation. Lindley Auto Repairs can spoil a nice trip, you know. Oh yeah, the computer says tell you, we're going to deal like you've never seen at Sir Walter Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Raleigh.
Look what you buy with Weekend Long Distance. For just $1.88, hold a 12-minute family reunion.
Sandy, hello. The kids are all
Or stay
here.
close.
Am I glad you called? I was just reading the Sunday paper.
A 12-minute call to the West Coast from North Carolina is just $1.88 plus tax when you dial direct without operator assistance from 5 p.m. Friday till 5 p.m. Sunday. The cost of long distance is modest.
Thanks, you made my weekend. Oh,
What
it's
it buys
great,
you is
Tommy.
priceless. For information on other types of calls, see your directory.
101 WRAL.
There's Joan Baez.
I had one of those mamas, bless her heart, that raised kids strictly by the book. Bedtime at 9, breakfast at 7, and a bath every Saturday night whether you needed one or not. And around our house, I don't care if it was 90 degrees on April the 30th, you didn't go barefoot until the 1st of May. That was the day when winter turned magically into summer. And let me tell you, when that nice tickly green grass got you between the toes, you knew it was summer. I imagine that's how your kids are feeling along about now, and of course that probably means they're getting awful thirsty. So if you don't want them drinking you out of house and home, now's the time to pick up some Pine State fruit drink, because right now it's on special. So it's going to cost you a whole lot less than most soft drinks do. Got a lot of flavors, too. Orange, grape, lemonade, fruit punch. Pine State fruit drink. Sure wish we'd had some of that back in my barefoot days.
Are you concerned about the state of your banking? Then you might be interested in the State Bank of Raleigh. State Bank is adding a personal touch to banking that makes it easier on you. Like a drive-in window that opens at 8 a.m., an hour before the bank opens. And they keep the window open till 6, an hour after the bank closes.
State Bank, huh? Must be a new bank.
Yeah, that's a good idea, opening the drive-in window early like that.
Sure will help me. I'm at work during regular banking hours, and it's such a drag.
But that's not all State Bank does for you. We offer all our customers absolutely free checking that doesn't require a minimum balance.
I've got free checking, but I never seem to be able to keep $100 in the bank.
But he said State Bank doesn't require a minimum balance to get the free checking.
Hey, that's great. You know, I can't add 2 and 2.
There's never a service charge at State Bank. And we offer all types of savings plans, loans, and other services. There's an easier way at the State Bank of Raleigh, 6 Forks and Barrett Drive, and in Cameron Village, member FDIC.
Why don't we look into it?
The window?
No, State Bank.
FBI, Freebie Bob Inskeep. Sometimes freebies get a little out of hand. The response to the free North Carolina highway map we told you about was so good that enough people called the wrong number. We got complaints. So please dial carefully if you want to call for your free map, 733-3463. Or you can walk by. Try to get the right office. The Department of Transportation, 733-3463. The number to call for your free official North Carolina highway map. A famous freebie on 101 FM.
Silver.
Good morning. This is the North Carolina News Network. I'm Ron Colbert. The bodies of that young Benson couple found shot to death in their home last night have been identified as 21-year-old Donald Ray Lee and his 22-year-old wife Rita Parker Lee. They had last been seen alive by his mother yesterday afternoon, according to Johnston County Chief Deputy George Johnson, who says she discovered the bodies last night when she went to visit them at their home.
It appeared, let me say that again, it appeared that Mr. Lee had been shot twice in the chest. It appeared that Miss Lee had been shot once in the chest and neck area. The bodies have been sent to Chapel Hill, Dr. Page Hudson's office in Chapel Hill for autopsy.
The State Bureau of Investigation has joined the Johnston County Sheriff's Department in that investigation. Johnson did not speculate as to the cause of death, but this morning, Johnston County Coroner Gerald Cooley said it looked like a murder-suicide. We'll have further details as they become available. Meanwhile, David Ezra Stewart will become the first of two defendants in the fatal shooting of Four Oaks police officer Dennis Allen earlier this month. It'll be the first capital case since the state's new death penalty law was enacted on June 1st. Civil rights attorney Jerry Paul says he decided to defend Stewart because he says Johnston County is a hotbed of Klan activity.
You know, you can't let the Klan railroad somebody into jail or into the gas chamber. And we want to see to it that none of that happens and the Klan has no influence in this case.
Both Stewart and Henry Smith are being held without bond pending Thursday morning's preliminary hearing. Smith is being represented by court-appointed counsel. A key official has resigned his position with the North Carolina National Bank, and correspondent Jack LaFave reports the man has political aspirations.
Confirming months of rumors, Luther Hodges Jr. has resigned as board chairman of the North Carolina National Bank effective June 30th to campaign for the Democratic nomination to the U.S. Senate. The 40-year-old Hodges, whose father was a Tar Heel governor and Secretary of Commerce in the Kennedy administration, hopes to unseat Jesse Helms, but he has a lot of competition. Other Democrats considering that race include Attorney General Rufus Edmiston, Judge Sammer III, and State Senators Lawrence Davis and McNeil Smith. From Charlotte, Jack LaFave reporting for the North Carolina News Network.
A probe is being conducted by the FBI into possible violations of the federal bank fraud and embezzlement statute by officials of Northwestern Bank and the Northwestern Financial Corporation. Northwestern is the state's fourth largest bank, based in North Wilkesboro, and an FBI spokesman in Charlotte says the investigation includes some of the top officials of both organizations. No specific areas have been revealed. A victory in Washington for saccharin lovers.
Opponents of the saccharin ban have won a preliminary skirmish in their fight to keep the Food and Drug Administration from taking the sweet stuff off the market. The House voted yesterday to block the ban for 15 months. However, New Jersey's Andrew Maguire was one who thinks the lawmakers acted too fast on an emotional issue.
Either you're going to permit people to have cancer-causing substances in their food and their drink, or you are not going to permit those substances to be present in the food and the drink that people buy in their local store. That's the issue.
Maguire and others feel the House vote was second-guessing scientists who've linked cancer to saccharin. The House ban on the ban must still clear the Senate before it could stop the FDA from acting.
And now a story about a kidnapping threat allegedly placed against two of America's three most popular females.
Clues are scarce in an alleged kidnapping threat involving two of TV's Charlie's Angels. While Jacqueline Smith and Kate Jackson have been placed under heavy guard in Honolulu, filming for the fall season premiere continues. Los Angeles police and FBI agents are piecing together the story, reported and released to them by ABC's Rona Barrett. They say only they're taking the threat seriously. Series star Farrah Fawcett Majors is not involved. She continues to boycott the series in a contract dispute. Meanwhile, in a case that could have been excerpted from a Charlie's Angels script, authorities continue to follow vague leads and analyze a threat which may or may not exist.
It's 77 degrees in the capital city at 10 o'clock.
101 Stereo, WRAL, Raleigh. Your station for more music.
Like sailing on a sailing ship to nowhere. Look, it's a dirty old shame when all you get from life is a love song. Got you laying up nights waiting for the music to start. Such a dirty.
When the Armour people asked me to do these commercials, I didn't hesitate to say yes, because Armour lunch meat is the kind I like to serve my Lisa. It's made from quality meat and gentle seasonings. No cereal. The Armour Star outside means I never have to worry about what's inside.
Blend in the kindness, stir in the goodness. Armour's got the recipe of
Reach for quality. Reach for the stars. Armour.
Armour lunch meats are available at Big Star Food Stores, Liberty Market, and Peter Pan Grocery.
What would you do if you were coming into money?
I'd probably faint.
I'd probably spend it.
I'd have to see it first.
Well, get ready. Planters has the money you've been waiting for.
Jamaica, here I come.
Picture me in this little sports car. Vroom, vroom.
Maybe I'll start with a new kitchen. No, a new bathroom.
If you've got a good reason to borrow, Planters has the down-to-earth, simple interest loan you need.
Planters National Bank has the best of both. It's up to date and down to earth.
Bell's Linen Closet's Great White Sale is the greatest. A tremendous selection of their finest fashions for bedroom and bath are tagged for exceptional savings. Fieldcrest towels as low as $3.99. Comforters that were $25 now $14.99. Their magnificent Carib ensemble is also specially reduced. And that's just a sampling of the savings. See it all at Bell's Linen Closet in Raleigh, Fayetteville, Durham, Greensboro, and other locations.
Bell's Linen Closet for a better way to live.
101.5
There's Neil Diamond.
June 30th, the 4th day of next week. We draw 4 winners in the 101 famous 4th prize contest. First prize gets 4 cartons of Coke, 4/4 of a case. Same for second and third prize. 4th prize gets a week at the John Yancey Motor Hotel in Asheville, in the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains. Be the 4th on your block to mail a postcard with the name of the 4th song played any morning this week between 6 and 9. The 4th song each hour. I'll even tell you which one it is. Winners drawn from correct entries. Here's hoping you come in 4th on 101 FM's famous 4th prize contest.
Lovely sunny today with highs in the low to mid-80s. Partly cloudy tonight with lows in the mid-60s. And then cloudy on Thursday with a chance of thunder showers and highs in the lower 80s. It's currently 75 degrees under partly cloudy skies in the capital city.